G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? Back at the Lord of the Rings Online, here we are at a nice little campsite. That's not what I intended. Alright, anyway, Golhador. The Masters of the Mammoth.
Stay a moment.
If you are climbing into the mountains, friend, take care to avoid the great mammoths. They are dangerous in old days, but of late the few travelers in this place have mentioned some unusual ornamentation on the mighty beasts. Great silver rings affixed to their dangerous tusks. There is only one race that could affix such rings that still live, and it is that of the giants. The alliance is one of ill omen. If alliance it be, then I am concerned, not only for the House of Elrond, but also for our dwarf friends, who have established a camp not far to the north. If by some fortune you are able to defeat some of the mammoths, bring me their tusk rings for further study. We must learn how deep this alliance of great beasts and giants go. Oh, another quest? All right.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Oh, this one requires a fellowship. Towering champions. Is there an instance around here somewhere? It has taken exceptionally powerful giants to bend the will of the mammoths of the Misty Mountains. If these champions are defeated, we will not need to fear the alliance of giant and mammoth until more champions arise. Gather what allies you may, for these champions are truly mighty, even among the already fearsome giants. The mammoths bear the signs of 3 giants. These champions have never treated with me, but I know their reputations. Madfer is a master of unarmed warfare and lives in the cleft east of the Giant's Needle. Few dare pass near the stones he has set aside for his protection from the elements. Other giants are awestruck by Sukdir's skill with his great club. Look for him somewhere within the paths northeast of the Giant's Needle, among the rocky chasms. Kulgers is the last, and of him I know less than the others. Beware his skill from afar. It is said he can strike a mighty oryx dead with a single toss from a distance of 2 miles. Kulgers strides along the slopes high above the Giant's Needle, looking for trouble. May fortune smile upon you, GameolioDan. You will have need of it. Oh, the Giant's Needle itself, it is a natural black rock spire in a small bowl-like valley. You will find it in the heart of the giant halls of the Misty Mountains, some distance southeast of an old dwarf stronghold called Gabalazan. It's a place we're quite familiar with now. Oh, I'll pop it on there anyway and we'll see what happens. Into the High Pass.
Come and stay a moment.
As if we'd not enough to deal with here. It seems that a few of Rivendell's scouts have gone astray. Somewhere east of here, up in the High Pass, a pair of them that passed through here some few weeks ago said there were rumors that a new great goblin has arisen in Goblin Town, and we're going to see if they were true, and make trouble for them if they were. Well, there's plenty up in these mountains without a pair of flighty elves stirring up more, mark my words. But go they did, and we've not heard aught from them since. One of my folk went along with them, a fellow by the name of Haywind, so they ought to be fine. Now, that I think about it, Haywind is a bit of a hothead himself. He went tagging along with the others as he fancied he would find a bit more adventure up in the High Pass, as he put it. So maybe it would be best if you did take a good look and see if they're all right.
Will you help me?
Another fellowship quest? You have done admirably with the task of posting these signs for me, GameolioDan, and I am sure you will exceed my expectations with this latest one. This sign warns travelers to beware of giants. I realize this might seem a little obvious, but the trouble with giants is that they can usually see you from a good deal further away than you can see them. One of the elves in Rivendell told me a story about a giant that could fell an aurochs with a single stone from a distance of 2 miles. I'm not worried by myself, of course, but if any traders begin passing through the mountains, we'll want them to have at least some warning before entering giant country. 2 miles at least. 2 passes run south through the mountains. You've already seen the pass at GameolioDan, but the pass of Rakas Bizarre is further to the east. Travel south through Rakas Bizarre and post this sign. You should find a suitable post before leaving the pass, but beware. I won't be responsible if you run afoul of the giants south of the pass. In fact, these giants are so dangerous, I would recommend that you go with friends to attempt this task.
Okay. Well, I guess, I guess we'll just try and do it solo. We'll see how we go. Looking for mammoths, looking for tusk rings. There was a bear over there, having a good old scratch. Let's just leave him and respect his privacy. So over this ridge here, we should see mammoths. Aha! A snowy mammoth right there. Oh! Oh! Whoa! 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 Mate, we walked right across the path of that guy. I actually want to get further away from him. Soot moth, a rare arch nemesis. Jeez, that was very close. I was just thinking to myself, that snowy mammoth might be a little bit of a challenge. And then that guy comes across. Yeah, it's just oh no, there he is. He's just hanging out. I wonder what their path is like, these roving threats, whether they go across the entire zone or it's just this little area here. I think I wonder this every time I see one of these roving threats. It's a freaky looking thing, isn't it? Oh, not this way. Not this way. I'm gonna play around with this mammoth around this rock, kite it around the rock, the big stone. Not too far though. That guy's getting very close again. The old spinneroonie went insane. How's that for a view? Oh, he's coming right at us. Coming right at us. Does seem to like to hang around this area. Alright, 3 silver tusk rings are ours. Interesting the way that this guy roams. He was here a little bit, now he's sort of gone down a little bit further. Yeah, we'll just leave him alone. You know how high these mountains are. Alright, job's done. Let's give this one... Get that one back. Hand it in, because we got a lot of quests leading us down this way.
Megovanen.
You have done very well to bring me these tusk rings, GameolioDan. They are most fearsome. It was a terrible giant indeed who affixed these rings, my friend. Let us hope he never approaches this place, or the camp of the dwarves to the west. Uh, 23 agility? I mean, it's a really much higher level than what I've got, but the stats I have on the other item, I think, are much better. Ditto with this. I don't know, what I've got equipped's better. I'll just take it. Alright, so. Mouse is a bit funny. We have to work our way over this way. I think that bear might be wedged in between those trees. A lot of Dow hands over here. Aha, I see the path. Explorer of the Misty Mountains. Some LOTRO points. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Kurolog. Let's go a little bit wide. You find yourself journeying near the halls of the giants in the Misty Mountains. Nearby is the giant's table, a place of parley in older days. Find the giant's table. Treating with the giants may tell you about their motives. Treating? You affix Vighar's sign to the post. Let's just keep traveling a little bit further. Something just ahead. The giant's table lies partially buried in snow. The Thunder Lord has ordered your death. You guys talking to me? I guess I saw me coming from a way off. You found the Giants' Table, but the Giants were attacked without warning. They have lost respect for the old ways, and the Giants' Table is no longer a place of peaceful negotiation. The Giants at the Giants' Table mentioned the Thunderlord, whom you can only assume is their leader. Perhaps if the Thunderlord were defeated, the Giants might turn from their wicked path. It is likely that the Thunderlord rules from the furthest reaches of Eobar, south and east of the Giants' Table. He should be wary, for he must be a deadly opponent, and only a determined party of warriors could hope to defeat him. Eobar. Oh, right, hang on a second. You are ambushed by giants. I've got the road to Erebor. I've got the Eorbar's peak scaling instance, so maybe I can enter from around there somewhere. Or I had perhaps I have reached the area. Which would make sense to go into that particular instance, rather than just warping from wherever I was. If that makes sense. Like dancing around all these elites here. Going deep into enemy territory. Yep, I'll use that as my campsite. Sounds good. Just keep avoiding these guys. Try and find our mark. I've got to do something about this sensitivity though, it's driving me nuts. Try go double, see what that's like. Not quite, I think maybe 0.15. Oh, that's a lot better. Alright, well this is the halls. There is something up there. Getting close to these. Bears though. Oh, there's one of them. Mad fur. Alright, let's clear this out. Wow. Jeez. The whole mountain rumbles when this guy strikes. Got him before he hit. Yeah, I don't like this. It's very sensitive with one button, but not so much with the other. With the right mouse button, it's terrible. Left is fine. It's like I'm dragging around. I didn't notice that on 32-bit. I have to check. Something that I've done here. Get out of it. Wake up. Oh, he's winding up. Okay. That's 2 down. Well, let's see how we go. Yorba. Here we go. So is that the peak up there? I don't like how fast this guy's running at us. $17,000. I think we'll be alright as long as there's no other giants down here. Oh, nice. This is a nice area here. We can fight in. We'll go back before that patrol comes over. He just happens to be walking all the way over here. Hopefully we get him before he gets around the corner. Alright, mad fur down. Oh, he's coming around the corner. Oh, come on. You're not patrolling all the way around, are you? Jeez. It really was. Yep, it's coming all the way around. Okay, that's 1 down. Where's the other guy? Somebody over there. So many bears around. Is that the guy? No, that's a rock hurler. There's frost giants in there. That's not the ones. I might ride past though. Supposed to be one just north of us. I must have missed him. There's one actually way north, so we definitely missed another one. Thunder in the mountains. Alright, dismount, dismount. Whoa! There's giants everywhere. Madfur was back here. Plus there was that one that was patrolling. I can't go too far back. Yeah, it's very... I have to drag the mouse along when I'm holding the right mouse button, which I didn't have to do before. Hopefully I'm alright. Continue pushing on this way. Just stacked so tightly. Well, I did say I should go with a group, right? I'm just scratching his big toe. Nothing behind us yet. Yep. Oh, there was, but he's turning around. Hope I'm not making a huge mistake here. Although the good thing is that I've got that campsite, so we can still get out of here relatively quick. This is an absolute slog to get where we need to get to. Come on, we can do this. The frost, there's a giant passing overhead. Oh my goodness. It just gets better, doesn't it? And there is a dead end here, so we're not going this way. See if I can ride all the way to the side here. Avoid detection. Where does that take me? See, the other side of it is it might be... Maybe I do need to walk along here or along this path. Well, this goes upwards. Oh, no. Got one coming up, one coming down. See if we can get up there. There's more frost giants over here, but this seems to be leading us. Or at least that path takes us, possibly takes us where we need to go. See if we can escape.